Hello, my name is Minister Eddie Alonzo. Allow me to take 3 to 4 minutes of your time as I take you on a tour of our ministry's community service vision that God has planted in my spirit. We believe our lives find meaning and fulfilling purpose when we become part of something bigger than ourselves. Thus, we are focused in helping people rise higher by encouraging and inspiring minds, hearts, and bodies through the transforming power of the Holy Spirit. This will cause them to live a blessed, balanced, and complete life.
Four years ago, when I came to Alonzo Ministries, I was running on empty. Coming from a broken home, raised by a religious single mom in a legalist church, and entangled in a toxic 20-year relationship, I was pretty much on a downward spiral. Though I was thankful to have good health, my lovely girls, and a good paying career, I still had avoided me. Something was missing. I knew I had God, but did I really know Him? Then one day I read the words, "Blessed, balanced, and complete," from a book that really captured my soul. I remember screaming to myself, "That's what I want, that's what I need. I'm tired of feeling defeated. I want to feel blessed. I need a balance between a physical and my spiritual life. And I want to feel complete." In the very first Bible study I attended, Minister Alonzo impacted me with the teaching on the renewal of the mind. Ever since then, with each of his Spirit-led biblical teachings and by the power of the Holy Spirit, God has been transforming my life. The spiritual maturity journey has brought me to where I am today, free from bondage, living on my purpose, living with an unexplainable peace, and finally, living blessed, balanced, and complete.
Hello, my name is Mauricio. I wanted to share my testimony on how I became a Christian. From going out to raves and music festivals, I got to see that drugs became a huge lure to me where I could make a lot of money with a group of friends I was associated with. Despite selling drugs and making money, I always felt as if there was something missing in my heart. When I was invited to this ministry and I met Pastor Eddie, we immediately connected. He became a mentor to me and my life made a drastic positive turn. God molded my heart to see through the lens of Jesus, and now there's nothing that gives me more peace and joy than the Holy Spirit in my soul.
I was born and raised in the city of Miami, and literally there were churches on every corner. No life, just religion, buildings. There was so much of this city that was given away to the enemy that it was hard for the gospel to break through. When I connected with Alonzo Ministries, I saw a shift in the atmosphere that I had never seen before. I saw lives renewed, families restored, and a freedom to seek the gospel that basically never existed. When I think about God's anointed and how He appoints those to preach His word and to teach His word, I see that He called Eddie to not only save the city, but to help save the lives of others. With Alonzo Ministries and the Outreach Center, I know that He will continue to fulfill and make a difference in not only the lives of the people in Miami, but my life as well.
If you want to know what this Rise Up Outreach Ministry is all about, it's very simple, because it's basically about changing lives. My life has been changing from day one since being a part of this growing ministry, because Pastor Eddie challenges you in love to rise higher and not remain the same. This ministry has given me a platform to not only reach out and touch the hearts and souls of those around us, but it's also allowed me to fulfill my purpose in life. Now let's take a closer look at some of the areas families are struggling with today that our Kingdom Ministry will be making a difference. Weekly Bible Study Service. Our Bible study services are tailored with practical biblical teachings for everyday living that will bring a fulfilling life. Relationship counseling. Approximately 50% of married couples in America end up in divorce, not to exclude really enjoy their union to the max. Parent and teen guidance. Rebellion, communication issues, and runaway teens are another area affecting many families today. Addiction recovery. Addictions come in many forms: drugs, alcohol, porn, illicit sex, gambling, etc. Statistics today are alarming, indicating that our youth and future generations are highly being lured to the destructive traps of addictions. Drug addiction alone has caused thousands to overdose because they are lost and running on empty with no direction or purpose. We believe a fix could be temporary, but transformation is forever. In 2006 alone in the United States, 2.6 million people abused prescription drugs for the first time. Gay and lesbian counseling. Many teenagers today are persuaded to experiment an alternative lifestyle that comes from the pressures of conforming to today's society due to a lack of identity and growing up in abusive relationships. Teen pregnancy guidance. In Florida, unwanted pregnancies continue to rise higher than 75,000 per year, causing many to regret their decision of aborting their child. In many cases, a lack of support was the determining factor. Health and fitness awareness. Obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, and premature deaths exist in many cases because of a lack of awareness to inform people the benefits of exercising and proper nutrition. We believe that the body is the temple of the Holy Spirit, and thus we need to honor it. Thus, we teach people how to maintain a fit and healthy lifestyle so they can enjoy a quality life. And lastly, a weekly midnight basketball program. A bored mind is the devil's playground, and we desire to help the youth stay off the streets by providing them a program that will be tailored in keeping them physically busy while inspiring them mentally and spiritually. Our ministry will be equipped with compassionate counselors, therapists, and licensed life coaches that will minister families in their particular area of need. Now that you know of our God-given vision, I hope and pray you were touched to support us with a tax-exempt donation to our 501c nonprofit ministry. I encourage you to join forces with us by partnering or helping us to leave a legacy as we build Rise Up Outreach Center. If you have a relative or a close friend that's being affected in any of these areas, you know very well how painful it can be seeing them live as such. Well, today, you have the power to make a difference in our community and in the lives of those that need that extra push and guidance that will help them live a life of complete victory and freedom. Your tax-deductible donation will help us carry out this heaven-sent vision to its completion. Thank you very much, and may God bless you for it.